Well, good morning, everybody. It is time to get up off this mattress on the floor. Yes, I sleep on the mattress on the floor. It's a queen size mattress and I like room. And since I only have a living room and a kitchen, very small apartment, this is where I sleep. Later on, I'll fold the blankets and put the mattress up against the wall so there's room to move around. But I am ready for coffee. While I have my coffee, I'll do a little bit of reading, a portion of the Bible, and then I'm in the middle of a nonfiction book. So yeah, it's still dark out because it's winter. It's starting to get a little gray light, but I don't set an alarm anymore as I'm retired, and my day just every day is different because but also can be pretty well the same. Um, So anyway, I am going to get the energy to get up and start my day. Coffee time.
As you can see, the mattress is up against the wall and it is time for workout time. I am up 40 pounds since I had to come back from Florida in March 2020. It's been a stressful time, I think, for everybody. I don't like lockdowns. I'm not very good with rules. I just like to be free and do what I want. So yes, I have put on 40 pounds, but this year is a new year and I'm just going to try my best to get back in shape. Well, workout is done and it's time to prepare my first meal of the day. Today I did a walking workout, about 6,000 steps, and then I did an arm strength training workout, upper body. So today I am having some salmon and some cottage cheese and some lettuce for lunch or brunch. So just heating up some salmon here, leftovers. Squeeze some lemon all over it. Okay, so put some in the lettuce. Ooh, that's hot. Really warm. Well, maybe that's not going to work quite so well. I haven't done this before. Oh, I think I heated it too much. Anyway, lick my fingers. Cottage cheese will cool it down a bit. So, there's my lunch. Right there. This is the entrance to my apartment. There's a porch here, but I'm not allowed to have furniture on it because it is a business. It's a counseling business, so it's because of confidentiality. The only yard is this little bit in front, but that's also where I can't really sit. I do sit on these steps occasionally in the weekend. So the lot is only like 1.5 feet from the walls of the house. So we'll see that here. And then we just walk along here. I tried to put a garden in here, but it didn't grow. There's so much gravel in the soil. In this bin I did grow some lettuce and that grew okay. This is my little covered veranda. I put a string up here to put laundry on in the summertime. It's kind of dull today. Lots of branches blew off these trees, and there was a huge tree right there and it came down in a storm. So we'll just walk around here. Okay, and this is the garage. The door used to be on the other side because the previous owners thought that you came through over there to this place, but actually that's their property. And where my vehicle is now is the legal right of way, which I park near the end in the winter because otherwise they fill my whole right of way with snow. And in the summer, they park all in front of it because nobody really knows that it's a legal right of way. And that's been since the 1950s. But anyway, over here this year I was able to grow a few vegetables in this little garden here. And over in this corner I was able to do a few little flowers. So we'll go into the garage. And get the door open, which doesn't want to open today. Oh, there we go. It freezes sometimes. Of course, the garage door opens outwards, which means when it snows really bad, you can't get out and you have to walk all the way around and shovel a path. Now, the garage is combined storage, so it's for the landlord and for me. But the big problem with this is it leaks like a sieve absolutely everywhere. So not much can you really store in here to keep okay. So here where you see the floor is uneven, in the winter we've had ice right up to this lip. So that's that lip I was talking about. It's about 4 inches. So ice has been 4 inches thick in here. So it's like a skating rink if you walk out this way. And when that melts, it's a real mess. And snow comes in around this door, so we get drifts, and we've had drifts from this door as well. Here's my dresser that has made it out of the car, but not up the steps yet. I am very independent, and I don't try not to ask for help from anybody. So these are some creepy stairs. If you can see them. We're going to go down the basement this way. Okay, so here's the first room in the basement. It is full of spiders and webs, and yes, it is pretty yucky. And then we come along here. This is the old furnace. It's like, yeah, really old type of furnace. And the new furnace. And I'm not even sure what's over here. I've never taken a picture in there. I guess I get to see it later too. Let's see if we can get a better look in here. Not sure if there's anything in there. And then we'll come around. And we used to have hot water on demand in here. But then I worked in long-term care and I kept having cold showers, so my landlord did put in a regular hot water tank. And that works a lot better. I do get to do free laundry down here. This is all shared storage again. There's a kind of a carpeted room in here, but you have to watch it. It's very, very damp. And yeah, so it's all shared in here. This closet gives me the creeps. It's dark and there is lights up there. I think at one time the young guy who lived here tried to grow some stuff in this closet. Anyway, lots of hoses and stuff. I don't come down here too often except when I need to. So anyway, we're going to make it upstairs now. Go up and see the rest of the apartment. These stairs are pretty old too. Old and worn, like the house. This is the place I've lived the longest. I have lived here over 8 years, and it's also the smallest place I've lived in. I do like my kitchen. It's nice and big, and I love to sit by this window. I like the table there, and I just enjoy having room to cook. I have no closets. I have a coat rack there. I put some hooks up there, and I love my music, so my stereo is there. And then I have a china cabinet here with a few things from my grandma, my Nana. Some more hooks there. Yes, I still have cassettes. Still have records as well. And a record player. And this is my 3-piece bathroom. Not very big, but enough for me. And then this is the room we did see a little earlier where I sleep in. And this is my vanity. And my TV there. And I used to have tons and tons of books. I lived in a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. One room was totally bookcases, and all the bookcases were doubled. And I had bookcases in other rooms as well. And then this is a day bed that my dad made. My visitors sleep on that because I like to sleep on the mattress on the floor. Another little stereo and a fireplace I love. I love this fireplace. It's gas, but it's the first time I ever had a mantle, so I like that. And then over here are my favorite decorations. These are all my rocks and driftwood, fossils, everything I collect from all over the world. I've collected things. That's my cow horn from when I was 7, my last summer in England before we moved to Canada. Yes, lots of little memories, but yeah, this is my favorite, shells and rocks. And then over here I have fossils and bits of pottery, old that is now stone and everything, yes. And then little fossils are in this container. So anyway, that is my apartment. And that mirror is there is because when I do Zumba, I have 2 left feet. And that way I can see if I'm doing it right. See if I'm doing the steps right. Or if I have proper form when I'm lifting weights. So anyway, that is my apartment. I've lived here for the longest anywhere, as I've moved over 40 times in my lifetime. That's why there's lots of empty boxes here, because I keep thinking, where am I moving to next? Anyway, I think this will probably be it, because I don't think I can afford to live anywhere else. One thing I wanted to show was my wall of art. This is my expression. There's plaques I've made. There's poetry on some of the plaques that I've made. There's ink drawings. And there's some paintings, black and white, various ones. And there's just some, that's a dream catcher I made. Another plaque. More paintings up there. But these are my expressions. And I've just donated a whole wall to them. Just used to have my desk underneath here, so it was an inspiration. But it was a great big desk, so I got rid of it. Along with my great big waterbed frame with the mattress in it, because it just took up too much space when you have such a small apartment. I also make things. When I retired from nursing, I kept one of my nursing shirts and I made a big pillow out of it. And there's Afghans I've made, and then jeans. Make pillows out of them too. Anything. There's another Afghan there, and I have Afghans packed away too that I have made. Well, I'm going to end the video there today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share it, and I hope to see you soon. You have a great day now.